Let's take a look here. We've got the 2023 Canadian Nationals. So here we mix all the belts. So I am a black belt and I was fighting a purple belt here. So first mission, I did want to jump to a flying triangle. Did not successfully do that. I cannot jump that high. But here I'm looking to angle off like super hard so that I can get to this arm bar. So now that I got both my legs over the head, I'm pretty deep with the elbow here. So she's able to pass her leg over my head, which kind of like makes it a little bit difficult to finish right away. But as long as you maintain control of that elbow, that's what I'm doing with my left hand here, is just trying to keep myself nice and tight. Okay, and then I'm able to get the finish. Okay, let's take a look and slow it down. So when it comes to hitting this closed guard arm bar, I really find it's important to get the proper angle so you can really kick your leg into the armpit and get to the top block. And then you're controlling the posture. So getting that shoulder crunch on the opposite side shoulder of the arm you're going to arm bar is going to just help with a little bit extra tension. So as I'm able to get high enough into the armpit, I'm able to eventually chop down on the head here, and then I have the elbow nice and tight to my chest. So her defense here was to step over my head, and if you guys have watched my instructional, then you know that as long as you kind of stay with it and you guys don't continue to roll, you should be able to finish it, right? So I'm just staying in this position, maintaining the control here, turning back toward the hip. That way I can keep control of the elbow and not let my opponent get out from here. So as you can see, I've got her shoulder sort of just on the outside, but there's not too much space where she can free her elbow. So I've got one hand here on the wrist, and that hand on the wrist is just going to keep giving a little bit of tension because there's so much pressure going down on the head and into the other armpit. So even though my head is stuck, she's going to try to like repummel my head again, but that's going to just help me kind of square back up to the arm where I'm going to get a little bit more breaking power. So here I'm just getting a little bit more of a pull on the wrist, and as you can see, as I get a little bit more square, that starts to get weaker and she starts to fight a little bit more to re-grab, and then we get the break in there. So check out a little bit more of my stuff on BJJ Fanatics, where you guys can like and subscribe and let me know what you think here. All right, have a great weekend, everyone.